And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball one there.
I got a ball, one strike.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball. Falefa throws the first in time. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Zamora. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a swing and a miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh. And on the hill in this one, Tobias Myers. What do we have on him?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Isaiah Falefa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that spot. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Tommy Pham. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 out, base is empty. This one popped up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Liover Peguero.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
That one the other way. And it's into the gap. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
なんかセーフっぽいけど。まあいいか。
All set for the start of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Keller back to work. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch misses. Ortiz in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here is Hoskins. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check swing, hit on the ground.
止めたバットや。
Hayes to first, and that is that. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chorio grabs it on the run.
大谷の話題は今後ネットフリックス以外禁止で頼むあっちゃ。
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Joey Bart in the box now. No balls in a strike.
派手な衣装
Right
で
there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a slider misses down and away. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off.
大谷本がなんか出るらしいですけど。
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
食いすぎて腹がパンパンやな。
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly
鳥
elevated.
を
He
食い
just
すぎ
having
ま
a
し
hard
た
time
わ。
catching up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
あっちゃ。
So up next, Andy
ヌー
Rodriguez.
ドバー。
That is upstairs for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
PGH。 うわー
Hot
っ
shot
と。
to first base, and he snags it
強
to end
烈
the
や
inning.
な。
Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Here's Mark Canha.
かなさん。
Check swing, no audio.
猫野
And
郎
no
さん。
strikes. And that's too high. Foul
あ
off down the right side.
ーわーっと。
And a foul ball. This to center field. Cruz running hard to get it. He's got it.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Bryce Terang, batting with one down, takes a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Manuel Margot. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Number 90 swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
ピッチャーカバーしてたから。さすがにしてるか。あれでホームガラガラやったらやばいけど。
Now, Freddie Zamora grounded out his first time up. That's a strike, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Back to the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time to first, out number 3. Brewers strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at PNC Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Leover Peguero. Out to short, Zamora. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Hayes launched a homer in his most recent game.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Canna on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's Christian Yelich. Ripped on the ground to second. And a quick out number 1. And here is Jackson Chourio. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
They say you win.
いやー、すごかった。
Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Go ahead run on base. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean,
this one swung on
これは一旦ちゃいますか。
and that ball is out of here.
これは捉えた。
His 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Canna batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch misses way outside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Righty delivers. Out to short. Connor Falefa zips it across, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped.
持ってきよった。
Way back
ファール、
here.
ファール。
And that is a foul
ファー
ball.
ルかい。ほんまにファールや。
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's to 3rd. Fires over to Hoskins, and a couple of quick outs. Ryan Reynolds here. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
高めギリギリ。
Popped up left side. Zamora on his way over. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Keller back to work. And that is out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings.
Yeah,
that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Margot swings through that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a base hit into right center field.
ライト前。
And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Number 90 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Strzelecki getting loose as well. And now 1-2. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
Margot stands at first with 1 out. And it remains 2-2.
これはあかん。入ってんかい。
And now the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Zamora measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. 2 outs. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. In the dirt, but kept close. And the 2-2. Goes down looking. Brewers strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
The Brewers leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Margot settles under it, and there's 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a little high. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Misses outside. Gonna count 1 and 2. Slow roller to first. Rodriguez. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Carmen Mlodzinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Chorio over at first with one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Here's the second baseman, Leover Peguero. His righty-lefty splits there. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Pirates down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right field. Canna under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Peter Strzelecki.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. That one hammered center field.
伸びるか伸びるか伸びるか。
That one hops against the fence. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Mark Canha up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
微妙なとこやな。
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. This is Bryce Terang. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a foul ball.
早いな。
Shoots a line drive single into right center. In comes the run from third. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Peter Strzelecki is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Manuel Margot. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Terang, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. It gets down a base hit. Throw and it gets away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. And they tag him out. And here's the catcher. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. William Contreras looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Now 1 missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. The run scores from third, and they're up by 4.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, second, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Freddie Zamora. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vinny Capra looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Inside, hit him.
First base.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Foul ball there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Jackson Chourio up next for the Brewers. Headed towards the corner. Reynolds on the run. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 4 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 7th. And now Tommy Pham.
さあ変えるか。
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Tyler Alexander. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 33, Tyler Alexander.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Alexander fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. That one just missing inside, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. This to 3rd.
わお、またサード。
Sends it across to 1st. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. At the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Chourio makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joey Wentz hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Wentz, a 6'5" lefty, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And it's fouled away.
さあ、あと2回か。
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Cruz going back.
伸びるか。伸
Pulls
び
it
る。
in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
He was late there, strike one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's
取り
foul.
そうやったな、今の。あんな動きするんやろ。
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Foul ball,
Yeah,
it
ball,
stays
yeah.
0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom of the eighth. This is Joey Bart. Alexander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
さあ、どこまで投げれるかやな。
Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Endy Rodriguez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Up the middle, and that one finds its way
手前つい
through.
た。
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Step off throw to first.
he's in there.
Rodriguez back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to
Outside,
make
that's
sure
ball.
that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Hammered down the right side, but
nice.
foul. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
さすがに振らんか。
In the air, out towards left center. Chourio hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And takes low for ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Out towards left center. Chourio on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carmen Mlodzinski.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Up now for Milwaukee, Mark Canha. 0 for 3 in this. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Lara.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
On the inside corner for a strike. Check swing didn't go. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Outside. Counts full. 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up. Hayes corrals it, and there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Manuel Margot up to the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. That one fouled hard the other way. Terang leads off first with 1 away.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. 3-1. And ball 4 to a board.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Carmen Mlodzinski won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty Colin Holderman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Led off this game with a double. Swings through that.
0-1.
あー、含めた。
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
ファウル。
And that drops foul.
パイレーツダッシュの舞台、抹茶グリーンティーですか。ダッシュの。入ってんかい。振ったらいけません。今のも際どいな。ギリギリのとこ。なんかボールっぽいけど。取られてもうた。ボールですな、あれ。あれ、今日打ってんか？打ってるかどうかわからん。あれ、打ってたんか。OB もダブルプレーですか。
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground and foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
あのスイーパーめっちゃ打ちにくいですね。
The shortstop takes the ball.
おっと。
In the dirt. Christian Yelich.
OB もダブルプレーとトリプルプレー。トリプルはきついな。またファウル。
And that is a foul ball.
おー、危な。
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
ランナー走らんですね。L2 押してんのに。あー、フォアボール。そしたら OB は強制チェンジ。
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now a chance for Christian Yelich.
これはちょっとひどいな。
Pinch hitter coming on.
4打数ノーヒッ
Pressure
ト。
spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone.
特別に変えますわ。
First pitch misses.
ダメ押しを入れて回んと。あー、やってみた。最悪のフライ。
Puts it away, and that is that. They leave him loaded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 4 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom 9 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Key Brian Hayes. In the air in left field. Chorio sizing this one up. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
代打せえへんですね。
That to right.
ライトフライ。
2 away now.
さあ、あと1人。
So they're down to their final out. Tommy
この
Pham.
ピッチャーずっと投げてくれてるな。
There's a strike.
7、8、9と連続で投げてる。
Leading by 4. We're in the first half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
これは素晴らしいな。
I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 strike away. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Pham off of first with 2 away.
ああ、やばい。これはやばいぞ。これはやばい。打たれてもうた。
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
打たれてもうた。あと1人やのに。
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't playing at all. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
どうしようかな。
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
左は弱いみたいですけど、パワーは上がるんや。変えようかな。
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Alexander will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Elvis Peguero.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of inning number 9. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one the other way.
どん詰まり終了。
Ball game. And the Brewers get back in the win column as they take game 3 of the series.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
うーん。これで連敗止まりましたな。なあ、1点はしゃあないっすね。連敗、あれ連敗じゃなかったんか。負けてたと思ったら。連敗ちゃうんや。勘違いでした。勝って負けて、また勝って。まだもう1回残ってるな。これで3ゲームか。広島がまたしぶといな。3ゲームか。ワイルドではトップか。阪神も1位。表がなんか書いてたな。 ドジャース世界一って書いてますけど。さあ、終わりましょうか。2025世界一。カルビ丼特盛り食べますか？カルビ丼うまそうですな。大谷さんどこにおるんや？ぱっと見なんか大谷さんがおらんような。あ、左側におるんか。あ、佐々木朗希もおるな。山本さんと、監督が前か。よっしゃ。さあ、では。キャンペーン。